What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles, where breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all, over here we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Chat, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all. What's good? Happy Monday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the Brown Break Room, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. I decided to take it back, y'all. Decided to take it back to some Kendra G reactions. I know most of y'all, if not all of y'all, definitely do a show up and show out for the mommy reactions. But considering all that's been going on, I don't know, since middle of last week, I think we needed to take a little break from the moms. You know, I definitely feel like as far as a reaction, I wanted to take a little break and I wanted us to go back, okay, and do some Kendra G reactions, okay? Because as y'all can see from the title of this live, you know, the dating pool, y'all, is looking real sketchy, okay? It's looking very, very sketchy. I've used up all my PTO. Oh, Lord, yes, it's about time you done came back to work. Oh, Lord. Hey, is it Moni? Hey, Moni Alexis. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for letting us know you were here. What's up, Slick? So, hey, Apple Pie. Hey, LaToy. Hey, our new forever. Monique, Miss TLD, Nicole, Val. Let's see who else is in here. All Things. Sincerely, Tina, Boss Lady, Queen K, Bear. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Queen K. Hey, Ani. Thank y'all so much for coming in. So, yeah, so I decided that we could do something a little different over here. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I actually picked 2 of them that I definitely want to talk about. And I think they're going to be very interesting for both of us, you know, for all of us to react to together because, you know, it's we're doing 2 men today. And yeah, it's a lot going on out here. Okay. So, you know, a lot of you guys are married or in committed relationship, but then also there are a lot of you guys that are actively dating. You know, some of you guys are using these dating websites or you're, you know, getting put, you know, brought together on blind dates, or you're just, you know, the old school way you bump into a nice looking man at the gas station or the grocery store, something like that. But y'all, it's a lot going on out here, okay? You know, remember y'all with the reaction we did for you guys who watch my Kendra G reactions? If you're in the replay, let me know if you remember. Remember the young lady we reacted to when she said, you know, the dating pool got piss color water. What she say? What did she say? Piss color or mustard color? Some term she used. Well, child, she definitely was true. You said you need an advance on your check. Oh, Lord. Well, sis, I'm going to have to check my account. Okay, I got to check payroll. Got to check the books. Oh, I don't know. You know, Thanksgiving's next week. And I got to get y'all Thanksgiving turkeys. You know, I said I was going to give y'all a $10 gift card to the damn Kroger's or whichever grocery store is in y'all area so y'all can, you know, I can at least help y'all put in on a turkey over there. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So, again, thank y'all. What's up, Miss OKC and Miss SWV? Thank you, dear Kim. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Hey, Maya. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys know what you need to do over here. Y'all know y'all need to clock into the break room by hitting that like button. That's how you clock in so you can get your damn check. Nicole already said she needs an advance on her check. Okay? And make sure you guys please most definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, if you like these type of reaction videos, okay? All right, y'all. Hey, Ken Zombie. Hey, Michelle. You say you've been missing the Kendra G reactions? You know, one thing I can say about Kendra G's channel, her videos over there on all the platforms are very much entertaining. You guys, when I tell you reality TV at its finest, it is definitely reality TV. I know a lot of us have thought in the past, is some of this scripted? But y'all, we know just from watching what we see on YouTube in this small sector of YouTube, we know there's a lot of characters in the world. Child, we see them every day on YouTube, okay? There's a lot of characters in the world, and child, they are definitely calling into Kendra G's show because I guess, you know, characters need love too, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and get into our first reaction. We got a gentleman. Oh, y'all find out in a few minutes where he at, okay? He just, you know, he back from vacation, okay? I'm going to say that. He just got back from vacation. He had a pretty lengthy vacation, and he's single and he ready to mingle. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull that reaction up.
Yes, what's poppin'? Ooh, yes.
Yo. What is your name?
Okay. Before we get started, it's the gold teethuses for me. Okay. Do they still wear the gold teethuses? Shoot, I think even Lil Wayne took all his out his mouth. Are the men still wearing the gold teethuses? Oh, I don't know.
My name is Lee, but they call me Flo. Yes. And I'm
Where you calling me from? What do you want me to call you, Flo or Lee?
Man, call me both of them.
Well, I only got one, so be preferred.
Y'all call me Flo, though.
Flo, where you from, Flo?
I'm from the 10. Y'all know Cashville.
What state is that in?
That's in Tennessee.
Tennessee. How old are you?
Cashville. Y'all, is that Nashville? I think so. I think they call Nashville Cashville.
Flo?
But if
you got a whole mouth?
Yeah. And they real.
God.
Ain't nothing coming out. All that pull out, all that. Nah, we don't do none of that. Not up.
How long you had these gold teeth for?
They been in there for a while, though.
For
my tongue clean.
Oh.
Yeah, all that. Breath straight. Yeah. Yeah, all that.
Sir, can you show us the tongue one more time, please? Just one more time.
What do you do for a living?
I deliver. I'm out the streets. I deliver.
You deliver what?
Food products.
You deliver food products. You have any children?
Yeah, they grow.
You deliver food products. What type of food products? Are they in a bag or are they in a box? You do Instacart, DoorDash, Amazon delivery, Prime. What type of delivery of food? Oh Lord.
Bro.
How old are you? How many kids do you have?
I don't want to keep that on discreet right now because they be tripping.
What do you mean they be tripping? That's one of the questions.
Can
you round up? You want to round up? Is it more than 5?
Nah, it's 4.
4. Can you give them ages?
10 kids, they grown.
They grow. How many women?
4.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
Why did you settle down with any of the women that had your children?
Well, I tried. I was in college. I tried, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got locked up.
You was gonna call it in CAS? You was in CAS?
Yeah, I was in CAS.
How long was you in CAS for?
What's in CAS? You don't know how to say the whole incarcerated? I wish somebody was. I was in CAS. CAS class? CAS? What is that? What state is that in? You said you was in CAS. I'd have been like, what the hell are you talking about, sir?
Wait a minute. When you say in CAS, you mean right?
Well, let's put the words together. Incarcerated.
Yeah, sir. What is this? Sesame Street? You don't know how to put two words together? Hell, they teach you that in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. What you say, about 46? Oh, you know about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You don't know how to put the word. What is wrong with this furniture back here? Where are you at the delivery job right now? Because I know this ain't in your apartment. This don't look like no apartment furniture. You had look like a doctor's office. Are you at the doctor's office? You had an appointment? No, you didn't go live at the doctor's office. Sir, where are we? That's some ugly looking chairs to be in somebody's apartment. Look at that. What's wrong with these walls? Is them stone walls? Oh, Lord, sir, where are you?
Yes, that's
Y'all really do
because I was confused with guys, so I thought you were gonna say incarcerated. So you was once incarcerated.
Go ahead. But this, I'm yeah. So, excuse me, my bad. You said what now? My bad.
What?
This is giving jail phone call. This is giving me jail phone call vibes. Don't that person that's in your background, don't they know you on a phone call? They couldn't wait till you got off the phone call?
We didn't. What did we just?
7 years. Almost 7 years.
7 years? Okay, how long you been out for?
I say probably maybe a little bit over a month. Something like that.
Oh, you just got out of jail a month ago?
For real.
Oh, are you on probation or are you done?
Nah, I'm on probation. But I'm done though, you know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord. Oh boy. Okay, so y'all, he just got out a month ago. He was locked up for 7 years. Well, shit. I guess he been preserved for the past 7 years. And he been out for a month. Now y'all saying he in a halfway house because I hope that's not furniture of his apartment. Okay, so he been out a month and he looking for somebody. I just so soon, sir. You didn't have a pen pal or somebody to contact with when you was locked up. Don't let me out. Locked up. Don't let me out. Oh, you didn't have anybody to talk to them long 7 years, sir? Because I'm pretty sure for about 5 of them years you kept telling whoever you was talking to, I'm gonna be out of here soon. I go up for my appeal. I'm gonna be out of here soon. She couldn't wait no longer, so you got to start all over. Oh, but yeah, good idea. Come to Kendra's show. Okay, good idea.
Are you on house arrest?
No, I'm not on house arrest.
You have your own place. Who's that person we just saw?
That's one of my little partners.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is Flo in Tennessee, 46. He does delivery for food products. He did 7 years in jail. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius. It's on the 28th.
Sagittarius. He has 4 grown children by 4 different women. Flo, what kind of woman are you looking for? Flo? Did the guy jump? Flo?
But I'm sorry, somebody was calling. I had to press the red button.
Okay. What kind of woman are you looking for, Flo?
I'm just looking for a nice, clean female. Like, I ain't choosy, but I am kind of picky a little bit. I don't want no drama, man. I just want to be happy. That's all I'm on. Like, somebody got their own. I ain't got we just can meet halfway. You know what I'm saying?
What's some deal breakers for you, Flo?
Drama. I don't want no drama. I just want to be happy. I just got out of prison. Like, just understand I just got out. And I don't mind explaining. Like, if
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so wait a minute, sir. You want somebody with their own place, and you want somebody to understand that you just got out. Maybe, sir, no, I think you need to understand that you just got out. Okay? I think you need to understand, sir, that you don't have your own place. Sir, I think you need to understand that more than likely you don't even have a car. So why does the woman need to understand? You the one with the situation over there. Okay? If you are in the midst of wanting to date, then you need to be understood of your situation so you can make the person that you're trying to date more understanding. Yeah, don't nobody got to feel sorry for you because you just got out. That's your situation, okay? You said you just want some peace, but you sound like you got a lot of ruckus going on over there, sir. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's continue, y'all.
if it go farther, you can have it on. Like, it's up. Like, I ain't tripping, but I think my main thing is communication. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe you gotta be friends. You know what I'm saying? You be friends, and then the friendship take you farther. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some people, they just jump into relationships. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, let's be friends. I mean, like, you get to know me, you get to know me, I get to know you. And if it go farther, it's exclusive. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's not, guess what? We still get to be friends because I ain't tripping.
But wait a minute, sir. Y'all, I'm sorry. I understand that everybody needs somebody, right? But my thing is, before you start looking for somebody to complement your life, how about you having things going on in your life so you can be an addition to the person that you meet life, even if it's a friend, right? You just got out a month ago. You still at the halfway house. You don't even have your own place. Do the halfway house, do they help you find housing? I don't know. Depends on what state you in. I think Texas does that. I don't know about Tennessee. You would need to sir, you need to have some things going. Like, you need to get up. Oh, you've been gone for 7 years. A lot have changed. We had a couple presidents. We didn't have some, high profile deaths going on. Some laws have changed since you've been locked up. Some new iPhones have came out. Sir, there's a lot that's happened. You need to get caught up before you get caught up. Okay? Oh, Lord.
In this friend process, are you guys having sex?
I'm open for it, but I ain't too. So I'm glad you're speaking on it. So me, I got all my paperwork to me all the way down to the T, like, for real. So if it's going like that, like,
paperwork as in making sure you don't have an STD?
All the way down to the T. Please. And no disrespect to anybody else. Just,
Okay, somebody in the chat just said he was on tonight with an update talking about women who reached out were too ratchet. I mean, what you expect? somebody from the choir is more than likely not going to reach out to you. Again, I don't know. You coming on here flashing all these gold teeth, talking about you just got out of class and then rated and can't even put the two words together. Who you thought? One thing's for sure, an English major wasn't getting ready to hit you up. So what you thought was going to hit you up?
I love my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
So you would want a woman to have paperwork too, right?
Please.
Please. Okay. Does she have to survey?
I mean, yes, like, please, please.
Okay. Just you gotta make a certain amount of money.
I mean, I always been, I ain't even never thought about it.
Yes, of course she needs to make a certain amount of money. So do you. Everybody got to make a certain amount. Okay? That's not even hard. What you mean? Why are you thinking about this? See, that's why the ratchet women was hitting you up. Okay? Yes. Yes, she does. Why are we thinking about you do too? Okay? Talking about you delivering food. Everybody needs to make a certain amount. Okay? Now, what that amount is, that's on y'all. But everybody needs to have a certain amount. You need to be making at least a livable wage. Okay? Let's start right there. Now, sir, I don't think you where you can command six figure yet. You probably need to be out about 2-3 years before you could. Anyway, at the minimum, folks need to be making a livable wage. Sir, are you making a livable wage? Why you trying to get on here and having folks hit you up in the DMs? Like, even if you work to go on a date, do she got to come pick you up? Don't they got curfew in the halfway house? Because it's still considered jail. It's still part of the correctional system. So I don't think he can come and go as he please. Now, obviously, he can have a cell phone. At least I hope. Well, yeah, I think he probably could have a cell phone. Shit, I don't know. Let's just hope he ain't going against the rules and he only been out the penitentiary for a month. Okay. So you got a phone. Okay. We see that. Now, so if she wants to go out on a date, because more than likely you're probably only allotted time to go to work. Do they do the halfway house allot you time to go and mingle because you single? Do they allot that? Oh, it's so many questions.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm open for it. I don't want to downgrade no more. I want to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
what do you have to offer a woman on the upgrade?
We can match. Like, yeah, if I ain't there, best believe I can get there because I ain't no slouch for sure.
So where do you live?
Right now I'm in a halfway house, and so it's like I say probably like a couple months or something. You know what I'm saying? I could be like on some kind of house arrest or something. So it's like,
wait, what? You gonna go from the halfway house to house arrest? Well, how come you don't go from the penitentiary to the halfway house to being free? Why you still gotta be on house? So wait. Who house you getting ready to be at on house arrest? Are you gonna be at your own house on house arrest? Oh Lord. Mr. Sir, who house are you gonna be at on house arrest? How's that gonna work out? You said that you could meet the chick halfway. How on house arrest? See, as soon as you see, you got a lot going on, sir. Talking about you need people to understand. No, you need to understand. You ain't even got a projected date when they gonna let you out the halfway house joint. You talk about it in a couple of months. You ain't even got, like, you couldn't even say, December 13th, November 21st, January 5th. You talking about in a couple of months. Well, what's a couple? Is that 2 months, 3 months? What's? Oh Lord, have mercy. All right, y'all. Let's continue.
Like I'm in a good space. You know what I'm saying? So it's time. You know what I'm saying? So it's and I
can't go. So the halfway house. What are the hours you have to stay in the halfway house?
Well, right now it's job. It's like you gotta. It's just straight back and forth to the job, right? And then so like you know. Like when I leave somewhere, it's like, say for instance, if I wanted to go out to eat somewhere, a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, yo, I want to go to the restaurant. They okay it, you know. I call when I get there, have a good time, come back. So I'm like,
oh Lord. Okay, so wait a minute. So you got to get prior approval to go out on a date. So if you talk to Chick on Tuesday, and depending on what time Tuesday you talk to Boo. So say for instance, you talk to Boo after 5 o'clock Tuesday when administration is gone from the office. You can't put in for your day to probably Wednesday. Now, just because you put in for that day on Wednesday and Boo said that she off on Friday and she can go out to lunch with you on Friday, but you don't put the request in till Wednesday, it's not guaranteed that the people going to approve it on Wednesday because they got other folks that want to go out on a date too now, Mr. Sir. So now it's you don't even know if you can actually take Boo out on a date. You can't even commit to a day because you don't know when the administrative staff going to approve your request. What in the world is going on?
Okay. Oh, okay. This is Slow Tennessee 46. He delivers food products. He was honest with us. He just got out of jail a month ago. He has 4 grown children. He did 7 years in jail. They want to know, what did you do to go to jail? Do you want to share?
I mean, I had a gun. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all's riding around with this gun, they start off with 60 months in the federal penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying? And
no, he ain't giving us a PSA.
Prison and Fed prison is two different things. Believe me. So yeah, I ain't doing that no more.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Flo, let's do the Kendra can. That's when we see your full body.
Full body?
Yeah, so the video of your full body.
Damn, I wasn't even expecting this. You just popped up on the screen. Okay, hold on. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Let y'all see the like,
oh my God. No, we ain't looking at the outside of the damn halfway house. Lord. Sir said, I'm going to let y'all see the view. Okay, sir. We'll wait. I guess we're going to have to wait, y'all. I guess we're going to have to wait.
I cannot. Well, at least he was courteous enough to give us a commercial break, something else to look at while I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Sir, where did you go take a shower? Where is he at? Mr. Sir, where are you?
What is happening? Where'd you go? Flo, bring your ass back now. Flo?
No, hold on.
No, you didn't tell us to hold on. We got other reactions to watch. Hurry up. What, you gonna get one of your roommates? You wouldn't put one of his outfits on? You ain't got nothing appropriate?
Can be looking like so.
Can I put your clothes on?
hey, come here.
Just do like just hold it right there. It's about right there.
This way,
Dog like it.
like this.
Yeah.
Like
Can I hold it that way?
About right there. Bang.
We can't see you.
Mr. Sir, turn the camera around. Did the person holding the camera, did he just get out a month ago too? How long was he locked up? 10 years? Mr. Sir, turn the camera around. We can't see you, Mr. Sir.
It's the other way. Tell him to turn the phone the other way. There you go, that way.
Straight.
Okay, we see you. We see you. Tall, you seem tall.
6 foot.
Oh, they in the rec room, y'all. They got the computers, the nice little comfy chairs, tables. Oh, he must be in the rec room. Oh, okay.
6 foot. Okay. Come back. We can see you, Flo. We see you, Flo. So, Flo, you just got a job ago. So when was your last relationship?
Oh.
Wait a minute, hold on. Ain't no Now you said you've been locked up for 7 years. You better say 7 years ago was your last relationship. Because you say anything less than 7 years, we hanging up on you, Mr. Sir.
Oh.
Kendra's so funny.
Let's see. I say
Put the camera in your face.
I give
Mr. Sir, why is it taking you so long? You said you've been locked up for 7 years. It's a dead giveaway. 7 years ago was your last relationship. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess for you.
I give it to about
08. That was the last relationship for your child's mom?
yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, does the woman have to look at certain? No. When's the last time you had sex?
It's been about 7. It's been about 7 years. It's about 7.
You haven't.
Mr. Sir, I don't like how you answer that. Mr. Sir, I don't like how you answer. Well, who laughing? Sorry, when the last time you know, Mr. Sir, you better say 7 years.
Had sex in 7 years?
About 7. It's been about 7 years.
And is that when?
Because I was in prison.
Okay. What are you doing right now, Flo, honey? We're almost done. Give me better light. You got foggy.
Wait a minute. Say what now?
We can't
My
really
bad.
see you. There you go. That's
I'm watching the Tennessee Georgia game.
Right
okay.
here.
So, okay. We're almost done. Flo, why do you think you're single?
You say why I think I'm single?
Why do you?
Yeah, God wanted me to be single right now.
God did this?
Yeah, God wanted me to be single because He wanted me to overstand my next when my next.
Mr. Sir. God didn't have anything to do with that. Okay, you wanted to be single because you was the one hot boying around, what you say now, pow in the front seat of the damn car. Over, I don't know if it was front seat, back seat, up under the passenger. I don't know where it was at. However, you said you went to jail because you had the pow on you, Mr. Sir. God didn't have anything to do with that, sir. That was you. Oh, Mr. Sir. You can't even tell a good story. Most ninjas that been to the pen, especially more than 5 years, they can tell a good damn story.
Next, she gonna be my wife. We ain't finna play. We gonna get all the way down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, I'm up like that.
Flo, why didn't you think of marriage before you had your 4 kids?
I tried, but I'm gonna take the blame. It was my fault. It was my fault. I got locked up. I take the blame. But she got married, so I'm glad. I'm glad she's happy or whatever. Turn.
It's your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Flo, what's the age range you would date?
I date the man. So you gotta be.
You date the man. Did he say the man or the mind? Well, I hope he said the mind. You know, mind.
You gotta have your man gotta be there.
Okay, that's what he said,
Your
y'all.
man gotta be there first.
He 46,
Right.
Monique.
I don't want to put no age on it. Not too young age.
Do you want more kids?
I would. I would.
You would. Okay. Flo, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm very respectful. Like very respectful. I know how to treat a woman. I was raised by my mama. You know what I'm saying? I got 7 sisters. So that's I mean, I got 7 sisters. My sisters love me. You know what I mean? So
So hold on, Mr. Sir. So you saying because you got 7 sisters, that just makes you, you know, the cat's meow, you know, because you were raised around women. Is that supposed to mean you know how to treat women? Now, Mr. Sir, I don't know you, sir. We talked to you for about 14 minutes. Excuse me. And I'm just going to say this to you, Mr. Sir. If you really knew how to treat women, out of them 4 baby mamas that you have, you should have wifed up at least one of them. Now, we do understand the last baby mama, you said you got locked up. You was trying to, but you got locked up. But what about the 3 baby mamas before her? Did the 3 before her, they weren't marriage material? Mr. Sir, you trying, okay? That's why I feel like you should have waited, okay? You should have got your story together more, you know, a little more. You could have perfected your storyline a little more, had a better bit of a conversation. So you literally been out of the penitentiary for 1 month, okay? Yeah, everything's new. Aren't you still shell shocked? I mean, my goodness gracious, sir, you are really trying to jump both feet forward, huh? Yeesh.
They all love me, so you know I don't, you know, and you know in some you might this sister or this brother might I don't have them problems. They all love me. I was raised by women, so you know a woman taught me how to respect women. You know what I'm saying? Hands down.
Okay, let's do it. Flo, Tennessee. Does woman gotta be in Tennessee?
Nah, fly on out. Fly on, come on.
You gonna fly her out?
Don't text me. You know what I'm saying? I help out on it. Don't forget, I just got out.
Flo said, oh no, excuse me, Mr. Sir said, look here. Nah, she ain't gotta be in Tennessee. Tell her fly on out. Now do understand that I gotta get permission to meet you at the airport. Y'all gotta give him at least 72 hours because he gotta take the permission slip and give it to the administrative office. And he got to do that during business hours, which typically is probably 8 to 5. Okay. So you got to give him at least 72 hours to even see if they're going to approve him meeting you at the airport. Okay. So be leery if you don't live in Tennessee. He got to get permission before he leave that damn halfway house, unless he going to work.
Just got a job. So yeah, are you okay? We're gonna halfway house. All right. So he's drives food products. And you currently stayed at a halfway house for, you said, how long? 4 more months?
Yeah, probably not even that long.
So the woman gotta have her.
You know who Kendra is?
Who said that?
No, it's one of my partners in here. They watching the game, so.
Yeah, they don't know.
Nah, they don't know. But I'm definitely gonna tell them when soon this is over with.
Definitely should tell them. All right, folks.
We got enough. We got Mr. Sir. Don't refer anybody else from your facility on this here platform, Mr. Sir. Especially not that one that was holding the phone while you got dressed for your debut photo opportunity. Don't refer him, okay? Because he sounded slow. So, don't do that.
Give them your Instagram name.
Eastern. On IG, I'm Flo Eastern.
Flo East, FLOWEASTEERN. The word flow and the word Eastern put together.
Yeah. Also, I got big homie Flo also. Yeah.
Hey, Tennessee.
So we're just sleepy. She is.
Yeah, stupid sleepy with no pretty self. Yeah, you pretty, Kendra. Yeah, I don't know why you ain't booed up either, because you there. I'll be peeping you out now. I'll be peeping.
Who said I booed up though?
Mr. Sir, if it's anybody that you could possibly have a chance with, it definitely ain't Kendra G. Child, she over there taking pictures with Beyonce. Okay? This is a job for her. Sis get money. Okay? Sir, stick to the chicks that's hitting you up in the DMs. You know, the ratchet chicks that you told Kendra G about today. Stick to them, sir. Kendra G, maybe if you would have had your own place, but you currently are actively in the halfway house as we speak. I don't think Kendra is even going to bat half of an eyelash at you.
Are you saying I'm because I don't post anything?
Yeah. See, I that was that's what I would think. You know what I'm saying? If you boot up, you at least, post your boo thing.
Nope, never. Never. No.
All right, for sure.
This is you, Flo, Tennessee. Real quick, comments. I actually am sleepy, so I just try to come on real quick because I have to go to bed really early. I'm running the New York City Marathon. So if I was dozing off, it wasn't because you were boring. You're not boring at all, actually. I'm just
okay. Yeah, Kendra G, she tired. She running off in my okay, Mr. Sir. We're gonna holler at you, sir. Bye. All right. So there you have it. Now, here's the thing, y'all. Me personally, I see y'all saying in the chat about Livy, but here's the thing, y'all. Let's be serious for a moment, okay? Me, in my opinion, I'm not saying that he shouldn't try to date, right? Okay. If you feel like he's ready, then okay. In my opinion, you're not ready. So you're currently still being housed by the penal system. Okay. The halfway house is adjacent. It's under the umbrella of the state penitentiary. Okay. Sir, and I don't know if he did state time or federal time. I don't know. But I'm just saying, technically, you're still incarcerated. Okay. Anytime you got to get permission to go out on a date, unless you're under the age of 18. At 46 and you need permission, it's one of two things. You either in the crazy house or you locked up. Okay. So those two things right there just makes me believe that you really need to, Mr. Sir really needed to slow down. Okay. Get yourself together. Get you an apartment. First, get out the halfway house first. You don't even know if you're going to be on house arrest after. Get all that out the way, okay? Especially considering you've been locked up for 7 years, right? Get all that out the way. Get you a stable job, stable housing. Make sure your income is stable, at least in my opinion, at least for a year, okay? 6 months to a year. Stable income coming in. And then throw your hat out there into the dating ring. This right here, and I understand everybody needs a second chance, and I get all that. But even with giving second chances, you definitely need to be prepared to receive things, because it's possible he could come across a woman that is his type in his speed, but because he has so much unfinished business, you haven't even seen your children. I'm just going to assume. Since you've been out, you might want to get those relationships together, because I'm pretty sure the relationships with his children are probably, estranged, because he's been locked up for 7 years. Now, he said all his kids are adults, but still, hell, he might got some grandkids out here. that man got a lot going on. And I understand, sexual desires, and I get all that. But, if you really want to try, have a second chance at life, and you really need to come with some, you need to come prepared. In my opinion, it's too much going on with him. It's just too much going on. You're not even knowing the exact date that you're going to be out the halfway house. Again, how can you have conversations with people when you can't give any definites about your situation? Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're ready to date. It sounds like you still need to be working with your counselor. I think in those halfway houses, they have like counselors or people to help them get reacclimated with society. You still need to be working with those individuals to get a plan. Like I said, it's been 7 years. A lot didn't happen, sir. We didn't change presidents. We going on the iPhone. Was it 14? Something like that. It's a lot going on out here. Okay. Gas super high. And 7 years ago, gas was high, but it wasn't as high as it is now. People wasn't paying like they're paying now on jobs like they, 7 years ago. 7 years ago, that's like 2015. Yeah, a lot has happened since 2015, sir. You need to get caught up. Now, maybe his 7 sisters had helped him being caught up with what's going on in the world. But it's a difference of people telling you what's going on in the world opposed to you actually going through what's going on, the changes in the world. And he hasn't been doing that because his world has been the penitentiary for 7 years. And y'all, that's a whole different world. That's a world inside of a world, right? He looking for a woman that he can move in with. Exactly. And in my opinion, the state or the federal government has taken care of you for the last 7 years. Why do you want to go from the state or the federal government? Because I don't know if he did state time or fed time. Why do you want to go from the state or the feds taking care of you for 7 years to now you want to go to some woman taking care of you for 7 years? Now, he said he's not no slouch, right? But it's because you said that, sir, don't mean that's true. At the end of the day, if you was really about something or trying to make yourself about something, you wouldn't be on this dating show 1 month after you got out and still in the halfway house trying to find somebody, talking about somebody need to understand your situation. Huh. Oh, Lord. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way coming in. Thank y'all so much for coming into the chat. This is definitely a Kendra G reaction. Exactly. Simp mentality and behavior. Yeah, still, just still like he on that pimp and hustler type mentality to me. That's just my opinion. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next one. So we got one more we're going to react to. This one is definitely going to be a doozy. So let's sit back and enjoy the show, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this reaction because I definitely enjoy you guys. All right, here we go. Okay, so this man, he actually likes both genders. Okay, so he likes the male and female gender. Okay, well, he likes male and females. Excuse me, I said that backwards. So let's see what he got going on.
Oh.
Hey, what's your name?
Cordell.
Yeah, great setup. Great night. I'm very good.
I'm nervous as hell.
Don't be nervous. We won't bite you. Cordell, where you calling me from? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, somebody was calling you?
Yes.
All right.
I had to turn notifications off because I don't want no one calling me.
You want somebody calling them? Don't interrupt her right now. Where you calling me from?
Sewell, New Jersey.
Where?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
By Glassboro, yeah.
Is it closer to Philly or closer to New York?
I'm 34 minutes from Philly.
Okay. How old are you, Cordell?
36.
36. What do you do for a living?
I do warehouse work right now, and I'm trying to finish my bachelor's degree.
Okay. You have any kids?
I do not. I want to.
You want 2 kids? This is Cordell. When's your birthday and zodiac sign?
9/11, Virgo.
Virgo. All right, boo, let's get into it. Cordell, New Jersey, 36, warehouse, bachelor, no kids. What kind of woman you looking for?
I like both.
You like both. You're my second fine ass man that likes both. So do you have a preference?
You know what? I'm attracted to whoever I'm like that, a personality. I'm attracted to a real good personality. Of course, you see the physical first, but I'm attracted to a personality. I like black men, but if I have to pick a woman, I mean, I like Spanish, black. I don't have a preference, but
what gender did you date last?
I am kind of talking to someone right now, but it's been like 3 weeks, and I don't really know where it's gonna go. So just put my options out there.
Okay, that's fair. Now, is that a woman or a man?
The man.
A man. Okay. So you know some women like.
Okay. Here's my thing. He said he wants 2 kids. I guess we'll get into how that's going to happen. If he's willing to adopt, if he wants to have them natural with the woman, because he says he's attracted to both. But in my opinion, and I'm just going to be very honest, you guys, in my opinion, dating a bisexual man, I would just always assume that his sexual urges would be more stronger for a man. It's just like, how do you, well, I'm not a bisexual man, so I guess, you know, I can't really answer that. Again, this is just an assumption. I would just feel like his urges would be stronger for a man than a woman because his preference, he prefers both. He has a preference to date both. I personally could not date a bisexual man. That's just me. No disrespect to anybody that's in the chat or comes across this video. I'm not trying to I have the right to say what I prefer and what I don't prefer. And I definitely would not want to date a bisexual man because in my mind, I would always feel like if we're walking somewhere, you know, it's hard enough for women when we walking with our man, if we feel like our man got a wandering eye or something like that. Can you just imagine if his eyes wandering both ways at the man and the woman? It's my gosh.
Like that's a fear when they date a bisexual. I mean, you already have to worry about. I say this all the. You worried about Keisha, now you got to worry about Keisha and Kevin.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, we don't ask for this. It's just like, damn, I'm attracted to her. I'm attracted to him, and I'm just like, I do want a family, but it's like, you know, it's hard.
So now let me ask you this: do you want to be with women because you want a family, or do you want to be with women because you have this desire to be with a woman?
No, I'm naturally attracted. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's possible because you're honest, and I appreciate your honesty. This is going to be a great dialogue. And what? Say it again.
You have to be nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah. And I one thing I love about my show is we meet all types of dating people on our show. So it's always educational moments too. So you're talking to a man, so you could talk to a woman and a man at the same time and get.
So I'm sorry. Hold on. Ani Renee, I like your question or your response, your comment. Let me say that. Ani Renee says even Saucy Santana has had sex with a woman. It's more common than y'all realize. Sexuality is really fluid these days. I don't understand the fear or preference unless you're insecure. You know what? It's not that insecure. It's just what I prefer, right? That's not an insecurity, in my opinion. It's just what I prefer, right? I do understand that, like what you stated, sexuality is really fluid these days, and I don't have any, what people choose to do with their sexuality is their business. Just like what I choose to do with mine is my business. And for me, I would prefer not to date a man that is bisexual. That's just my preference. I don't think it has anything to do with insecurity. It's just what I prefer not to deal with. I don't want to deal with that. I just feel like as a woman, I have enough to deal with the fact that, if a man who's attracted to women only, there's beautiful women out here. So there's a lot of competition, but now I got to deal with the fact that your eye can wander to a man and a woman. I think that's just a little too much, that's just my opinion, and everybody can have their own difference of opinion. That's what makes our world so unique. because no one thinks the same. I just, in my opinion, it's too much for me, right? But you know, and Ani, I respect your opinion. And again, it's good to have these conversations because everybody has different experiences in life, you know. But again, all things trying to say, I respect the fact that he's not trying to be on the down low with it, and I respect that too. And he said that he's heavily attracted to women as well, but he's attracted to men as well. But he does desire to have a family. So let's finish his reaction. The reaction, his video is not that long. It's only 11 minutes. So let's finish listening.
Get to know them both.
Yeah, so the girl I was, I guess, trying to get to know her, the girl that was trying to get to know me recently, she's like kind of ghosting me. The women sometimes ghost me. I don't know why, but the men usually come my way, but something happens and we don't work out. I don't know.
I'm gonna respond to this. Hey, Exfoliated Poppy, who's on the show and been a follower of the show since the beginning. So I have a lot of love for you. He said, y'all kill me with that narrative. What's the difference? If someone's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you. Well, let me just say from a woman's perspective, because I mean, I don't got a penis. So it's like if a man I'm with and that's a desire of his, I can never provide that. Yes, right. It sucks if you're in a relationship and a guy cheats on you with another woman and you will deal with the heartbreak and the insecurities in that way too. But as a woman, it does hit different if you're dating a man and you find out that he cheated on you with another guy. So I just want to say, as a woman, I do understand why cheating is bad both ways, but why it just hit a little different.
Yeah. Oh, what? Straight, gay, bi, trans, they all cheat. They all cheat. Yeah, anyone can get cheated on at any for without reason. Anyone can get cheated on, you know. And I understand it does hurt more if you cheat on a woman with a man. I understand where they're coming from, but if I'm dating that one person and we're locked in, I'm gonna be with that person.
But you are telling us right now you're not in a relationship, but there is a guy you're engaging with. So I'm assuming if you meet a woman, I mean, I think you're attractive. So believe it or not, I think this was probably taboo a couple of years ago, but because the conversation is becoming so forward, there are more women that are opening to doing this. So if a woman is open to dating you, I mean, you are letting her know there is a guy you are also too.
Yeah, for the past few weeks, I've been trying to get to know this person and been chilling, going on dates and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep going. So because we start right there, so you like both. So what type of qualities do you desire in both genders?
I like great hygiene. I'm so big on that because people just don't know how to wash. I don't like liars.
Y'all, you guys hear me say this all the time in my Kendra G reaction, and it just baffles me every time I hear somebody say that. I guess because I've never been with a guy who had bad hygiene. You know, I've never encountered that. The guys I've dated in my life, I've never encountered a guy that stunk, right? So when I hear people say that, it just wows my brain how grown-ass people do not bathe. Like, how do you feel like you need to, like, if you, like, you don't smell yourself? You know how you can be somewhere and you be like, oh, I smell a little tart. Let me go dump my ass in the tub. You know, it's like people literally smell themselves and know they're tart and just put their clothes on, go outside and jump all up in people's faces and, hi, my name is, hey. Like, people do that? I didn't know. Child, I would never. I don't even want to go to the gas station stinky. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to clean up before I go outside. Golly, man, like grown folks need to be told to take baths. Like, it's so weird to me.
Like, if you want some BS, just tell me you're gonna be on BS. Like, I don't want keep that drama and all the extraness over there. You know, I just like someone loyal and a nice person, like really genuine, who likes life and just wants to grow and build.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, bad hygiene, liars, just not being honest.
Not being honest.
Um,
Okay. They're telling me I'm blurry. I gotta check it out after. All right, Cordell. What's the age range you would date? You're 36.
I'm dating a 24-year-old right now for the past few weeks. I'm not sure where to go, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I would say if you're mature, like 25 to 45.
25 to 45. Okay. Do the man or woman have to be in Jersey?
I would prefer South Jersey.
Okay. Okay. You prefer South Jersey. Because the man or woman have kids already.
Yeah,
Okay. They can have kids. So you said you do want kids.
I do.
Okay.
I'm to the whole option thing whenever that does come into play, but I do want to see my seed growing up too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is another question that was brought up when the gentleman we had here last week, actually.
Yeah.
So if you get with a woman, does your desire for men go away?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, and some people believe that, bisexuality does not exist. It actually does. Like, you can actually like both. And I've tried to, take that out of my mind, but it doesn't go away. But if you're focused on that one person, you should be focused. You should be good. But the desire is not going to go away. No.
Okay, got you. Does the man or woman have to make a certain amount of money?
No, because I don't. I'm in between. I'm trying to get to where I need to be. I don't. Of course, I don't want a bum. I don't want to use that word. I don't want someone who just doesn't care about life. But I'm not. No, you don't got to make a certain amount. No.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh God. Let me get up.
Are you? You don't gotta pull your shirt up, but okay. Hey. These, I want you to see all these abs, child. Okay, all right, it is what it is now. All right,
I don't think he's unemployed. He said he's working at a warehouse. I think he's working like contract or temp services. I think he's doing temp work right now.
What was that relationship? I know you're talking to someone right now, but
So my last committed relationship was October of 2017. I've dated since then, but that was my last committed one.
okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A few days ago. The person I'm talking to, yeah.
Okay. All right, a few days ago. All right, and this person you said is a potential option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So why do you think you're currently single?
I think I'm currently single because I don't really have it all together, but like stable wise, and I come across a lot of the wrong people. Yeah.
Such as what makes them wrong?
Certain energies might mix, and like, oh my God, I really click with this person, and sometimes just like there's no chemistry at all.
So let me say this, just from the reaction of the man, Mr. Sir from the halfway house. Once again, he says he's not stable right now, right? He's in between jobs. He said he's working on a bachelor's degree and he's 36 years old. Again, why are you trying to date when you feel like you got stuff that you're still trying to, get together? I mean, again, I understand, you're not trying to go buy a house with somebody right now, but if you're feeling some type of way, like you're saying, the reason why you're single right now is because you're unstable, and then you use other excuses. But the very first thing he said was, because I'm unstable with his finances. So then why are you trying to date somebody, right? Why not get those things under control? Focus more on making your living situation more stable, giving yourself stability, and then maybe the right person will come into your life at that time, because you're thinking more stable. You're doing things different. You're hanging out in different places because you're moving different, because you feel different. You feel more confident about yourself and how your life is going. That'd be my thing. I don't understand why people don't think that. And again, I know that's a process, because some people do live by that philosophy and some people just learn that as they go along. But I don't know. He seems like a nice guy. He definitely does. He's very articulate. Seems like he's intelligent. At least he appears to be that way. But I definitely do feel like, he, especially as being a man with no children, at 36 years old, like, what have you been doing all these years, sir, where you feel like your life is not stable and you're almost 40 with no children?
I think I've come in contact with people who are, and I'm really quiet. I hate that about really quiet. Like, sometimes I don't know how to approach people in person. So I've been trying to get out of my shop and trying to work that out.
Exactly, Dawn. That's true.
I'm always quiet.
Another bisexual man?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not going to be like cheating on each other and like bringing people into the relationship, but yeah.
Okay.
And I would, a woman would, open,
really,
minded, like, okay, well, if he's with me, he's going to be with me, and I'm not going to cheat on you. Yeah.
You're not going to cheat on him. Okay.
But a lot of women aren't going to go for that.
Yeah. So why would a woman or man be lucky to be with you?
I'm a good person. I got a good heart. I'm a fan, and I'm honest, as you can see. Yeah. I have attention. Yeah.
So with you saying you want children, do you think eventually you're going to focus on women only because of that reason, or no?
No. You can, bisexual and gay men, even trans men, they all can still have kids of their own.
True. There's all different ways to have children in this world that we live in. All right, Cordell, I say it again, honey.
Whether it's the natural way or whether it's you guys get a surrogate or something, I would still, want to.
Okay. Well, listen, he is honest. He is forward. Here's the deal. This is Cordell, New Jersey, 36, is a Virgo, works at a warehouse, working on his bachelor. He has no kids. He does honest with us. He does like both genders, men and women. He's currently talking to someone, but it's nothing exclusive, so he is open. And he will date, what was the age range?
I would say 25 to 45. 25
to 45. Preference is Black men. And then, female, you said Hispanic women, Black women.
It could be any, yeah, I don't, it could be any women, yeah.
When did you date a woman last?
I was talking to someone recently for the past few days, but I think the last time I dated a woman was like last year. It was like, okay. It really didn't go nowhere.
Oh, excuse me. Last year. All right. Well, let's do it, boo. Give them your Instagram page.
Oh, it's this. It's Khordelle, KHORDELLE.
KHORDELLE.
Yeah.
KHORDELLE. All right, ladies and gentlemen, both are open to reaching out to him, and let's see what it does. Thank you for your transparency.
Thank you.
All right, bye, baby.
Yeah, so Cordell was definitely interesting. Me personally, just the 11 minutes we sat and talked to him. When Kendra asked when the last time he had a relationship with a woman, he basically said briefly last year he dated a chick. I don't think he's into women. I think he definitely wants a family, but I think he would be better suited, like maybe adopting and then having a family, raising his family with his husband or something to that nature. I'm telling y'all he's gay and he'll ultimately end up with the man. Right, Black Bougie, I'm sorry, I just seen your comment. Yeah, he definitely is more attracted to the male than he is female. I think he does. He sounds like he likes, he likes beauty. And if he sees a beautiful woman or a nicely shaped woman, because he is a man, he admires that and he notices that. But I definitely do feel like his preference is heavily men, especially saying that he just literally had sex with one a couple days ago, the one he's, kind of talking to right now. So, and that's another thing. If you're talking to this person, he said he'd been talking to the person for like last, 3 weeks, and you just had sex with them a couple days ago. Why are you feeling like it may not work? And if you feel like it may not work, why are you being intimate with them? We all know when intimacy gets involved, things change. Sometimes it can change the dynamics of the relationships. I don't see him with a female either. No, I definitely don't. I definitely don't see him with a female because in my opinion, he seems a little too soft, for I would think for some women's taste. Some women like men who seem a little bit, softer. Me personally, I like a very masculine, rough man. Okay, that's definitely what I am, what I do love, and what I have. Okay. Dang, it's the last reaction. I be loving these. Yeah, Ani Renee, those were, it's late, and I got on here a little too late. I really do apologize for that, but I definitely wanted to bring those because y'all, I'm telling you guys, the dating pool right now is horrible. Oh my God, it's horrible. It's so many red flags. And you know what? I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't watch Kendra G, I would prefer for you to watch her with me. Now, obviously, I can't watch every video, but I definitely would try to bring Kendra G reactions to the break room more often. I promise you I'm going to do that. But I think it's very interesting, especially if you're single or if you're single, but you're dating. I think it's interesting to watch, to really see what's going on out here. Because again, this is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. These are 3 different platforms coming together, and it definitely will give you a variety, men and women, of what's really going on out here, especially if you are a person, right, Dawn? Exactly, sis. Especially if you are a person who uses the dating websites, the dating apps and websites and stuff to try to, to date, I think it's important, or it's very informative, and also entertaining to watch Kendra G's show, because it's a lot that goes on in that show. Her show is definitely by far entertaining, but it's also sad, you guys, because I just really feel like, relationships, people don't value relationships anymore. Even if you're, it used to be way back in the day, honey, when people were talking, that's what they were doing. They were talking, right? But now you find people are talking, and they're talking to you and 3 other people, and I notice a lot of people, it's like, I don't want any liars. I don't want any liars. A lot of people are not upfront and honest about their situation. Like me personally, and I think just to keep all BS out the situation, if you are single and you're mingling, you're dating, right? And you're dating a couple of guys, I think you should let them know, like, yeah, I'm dating. Like, I'm dating. Okay. Now you don't have to necessarily say I'm dating 6 different ninjas. Okay. Because you ain't got to tell somebody all your business. Okay. But I think it's very important to let them know up front, I'm dating. Okay. I'm dating. You said, I love hanging out with men. I enjoy their company, but I gave up on love a long time ago. Kendra's show is proof why. Yeah, Black and Bougie, don't give up on it, sis. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. Just keep being you, keep doing you, and love will find you, sis. It definitely will. Don't give up on it, baby. Because love is a beautiful thing, Black and Bougie. You know that you once upon a time was in love, right? And unfortunately, you fell out of love. But love is definitely a beautiful thing, y'all. I will never give up on love, right? I never will. I strive very hard to keep my relationship thriving. We both should work hard at it. And sometimes, you got to do extra stuff, okay? Especially if you've been together a long damn time. So, yes, it has. Thank you. You as well. You spoiling this? Who you talking to? Oh, hey, Borna, honey. So, me too, Black and Bougie. If I got to settle, I'm not interested. I'm all about growth, and these men are stagnant and, yes, misogynistic. That's very true, Ani Renee. That is very true. And you know what? It's y'all. It's the generation. It's the generation. It's the world we live in. Things that, 20 years ago that was definitely not appropriate. People are making it very appropriate, appropriate to say and do now. And I think social media has a really big part in that, because you see so much going on social media that is just, I just shake my head at the stuff I see going on social media. It just really makes me shake my head. But Black and Bougie, I definitely don't want you to give up on love, sis. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to keep keeping yourself happy, putting yourself first, loving on yourself. Keep loving on yourself, sis. That's so when the man comes to love you, he'll love you like you love yourself. Okay. Hey, Miss Pettis. You said I'm late doing some studying. I got midterms for one of my classes this week. Ooh, sis, congratulations making it to midterms. I hope you make it through it and do very well on midterms. You definitely have been studying real hard, Miss Pettis. Congratulations to you, sis. Ani, yeah, I can't do it. I'd rather have a good time and go home. These men are not marriage material. You know, it's so sad. You guys, I watched this crime show on YouTube, and I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of it right now because I just found the channel like 2 days ago. But it's very sad of the stuff that we see, you know, men, you know, unaliving women they've been with for years, married to. I just watched this one where this man unalived his wife. I can't remember how long they had been married, but they had 6 kids together, and she had just had a baby 6 months prior to her death. And he unalived that lady while she was holding their 6-month-old child, because she found out he was cheating on her and she didn't want the marriage anymore, but he didn't want to let her go. So he ended up unaliving her, taking her away from her 6 children, and he went on the run. And they end up catching him. And in the midst of the police pursuit, he ended up unaliving himself. So those 6 children no longer have their mother or their father. But it just, you know, it's just a lot going on out here. And it's so sad how people just can't walk away from relationships. You know, when you love somebody, it's hard to walk away from a relationship you've been in. And that's probably the only thing you've known for years. It definitely is hard, and a lot of times it does feel like the whole life been knocked, or the wind has been knocked up out of you when you realize the relationship is no longer. But you know, it's just all a part of life. It's just like when you buy flowers, you buy roses, you know, and you want those roses. They're so pretty, and you just want those roses to live forever in your vase. But unfortunately, what happens is those roses are not going to live forever. Just like they became alive, they're going to die off. You know, that's just a part of life. You know, that's the life cycle. We have the actor just unalived his wife. I forgot his name. Yeah, I don't know this one. Now, this guy, he wasn't famous, but he did have like a high profile job. I think he worked for like Homeland Security or something like that. He had a real high profile job. And it was just so unfortunate how he took his wife away from those kids because of what he did. You know, he did something wrong, and obviously she wasn't going to stand for him cheating on her. And she basically said, "I don't want this marriage anymore." And he took her life because she didn't want to stay in a toxic relationship with him. It's just so unfortunate how selfish people are. But people are very selfish. You'll find, you guys, people are this world we live in is so cruel. And we know this, y'all. We live it every day. We see it on the news. We see it on social media. The world that we live in is so cruel. And it's just so unfortunate. And I wish the world was a better place. But it isn't. It just isn't. We see it right here on social media when we see these moms that I react to and you guys watching. And we see how they, you know, things that they go through. And you want to take them by their shoulders and just shake them like, girl, get it together. But you know what? It's their story. It's their life. If they want to keep living it like that, especially on social media, it's really their prerogative at this point. You know, it's nothing really you can say or do, but, you know, you could continue to watch or you can continue not to watch, whichever way. So many sad things, Borna Honey. Yes, so many sad things. So shouts out to the holidays rapidly approaching. Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, that's supposed to be the best time of the year where family and friends come together. So hopefully you guys, you know, we know Thanksgiving is next week. Can y'all believe it? Thanksgiving is next week. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Y'all, I just put my sandals up like a week or two ago. I just packed my sandals up, and Sunday morning I woke up and it was snow outside. And so I was like, wait a minute, what happened? It was just 70 degrees to Thursday, and Sunday it was snow on the ground, you know? So like I said, you guys, life just keeps happening. It goes so fast, you know. I'm now decorating my house for Christmas. I started yesterday decorating my house for Christmas, and because you know we're gonna actually go out of town for the holidays, so I wanted my house decorated before we leave. So when I come back, it'll already be done. So, just, everything is just so busy and so much going on, and just life just keep. Yes, Born Honey, Thanksgiving is next Thursday. Can you believe it, sis? It's coming up so fast, and it's like, and guys, literally after Thanksgiving, Christmas is literally what, 30 days away. So it is rapidly approaching. Okay, just very much approaching. So I hope you guys are ready, or if you're not ready, you're getting ready. And we're definitely going to have a very good Vlogmas this year. I'm hoping to bring you guys some really good content. I don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to bring some variety to you guys. And we're going to have a good end. We're going to end 2022 off right, and we're going to start 2023 off even better. All right, you guys, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I definitely enjoyed y'all. Make sure you guys clock out the live. Hit that like button on your way out the door, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Remember, so what you love. Bye. Have a good night, you guys.